What's up, everybody? This is Ragna, and I got a giant throbbing erection the size of Texas, and I'm here with...
Light.
And, we watched... We watched the $50 pay-per-view.
That it was the best out of everything we've watched and reviewed.
Dude,
It's still not better than WrestleMania 30, but I mean,
Oh, fuck you!
it's
This
up
is
there.
the... Dude, this is one of the best pay-per-views I've seen in the last few years. Like, I kid you not. This was worth... Well, if I actually paid for it, this would have been worth every penny of the $55.
And you know what I realized?
But...
This entire pay-per-view, they didn't advertise the WWE Network saying $9.99 whatsoever. They did not mention it.
They didn't really mention it so much this time around.
They mentioned a podcast on
Yeah.
WWE Network with Stone Cold and McMahon, but
And they mentioned Larry the Cable Guy.
yep, going Jingle All the Way 2.
Who the fuck asked for that?
I don't know.
I like Jingle All the Way 1, but, like, how long ago was that made? Like 20 years ago? What
Jingle All the Way was with Schwarzenegger as a kid superhero, right?
Yeah, like a kid's, like, never there dad that became a superhero at the end.
Oh, okay, alright.
Like, I like that movie, but first off, where the fuck is Schwarzenegger in this? And second
It's like
off,
he makes a cameo. It's like he's Santa Claus.
what does the story of Arnold Schwarzenegger have to do with Larry the Cable Guy?
I don't know,
Just
but
like-
they were advertising it.
What? That's freaking weird. That's like, let me think of an old movie. Sorry, give me a second. Like, they decided to make something like, Road to El Dorado 2, except it has nothing to do with Road to El Dorado 1. Alright, you know what? Let's make True Grit 2. You know what? Rooster Cogburn.
Dude.
What's up?
This True Grit Western movie. Let's make True Grit 2 and make it take place underwater.
No, fuck that. We'll take True Grit 1 and then we'll make it in the gangster version.
They did that with Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. I'm just oh my god. I don't even want to say it because then I'll get too racy with it. Make Rooster Cogburn just like, well, actually, he does have to be a gangster. Like, make him like a stereotypical black gangster dude, and just have like I can't remember Gangster's Paradise, the movie with Gangster's Paradise in it, with the lady going to
I
school.
forgot that was.
Take that lady and pair her up with Gangster Rooster Cogburn, and he has to escort her through the ghetto.
What?
Alright, let's get on with this.
Alright.
First off, Vinnie Mac shows up, and his daughter comes up to kiss his ass, but turns out there was a new stipulation, which is if Cena loses, everybody on his team gets fired.
Except for Cena.
Except for Cena. So we all know who's winning there. Oh wait, spoiler alert, by the way. Then they said something about like, after they get terminated, they're gonna get forgotten. I call it bullshit. They don't get forgotten. They just go to TNA. Actually, I saw a sign in the background that said hashtag CU podcast, which is completely unnecessary podcast, which is Pat the NES Punk's little thing. I thought that was pretty cool.
You know what poster I saw?
What's up?
Dad.
Oh yeah, I saw like a few of those in the background. And I don't know why I wrote that. And I also heard they started introducing the Smash announcers. And I wrote down, Smash announcers need to slow the fuck down. They talk too damn fast.
But the people in Mexico or Spain or whatever understand it perfectly.
I don't know. I mean, going by some of the things I've seen on Japanese TV, with like the Japanese, what's it called? Oh, crap, what the hell was I talking about? Wait, hold up. Oh, never mind. Alright, sorry. I've seen some Japanese freaking newscasts where they're like, oh, here's a politician talking about, you know, his thing. And then he's over there, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm Japanese. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck are you even saying? Slow down.
Yeah, I've sat there, and like people would ask me, "What are they saying?" I'm like, "I don't know. They're speaking too fast."
Like this one, alright, American politics, they don't lie to you, they just stretch the truth. Japanese politics will lie to you in your face, but since they're speaking too fast, you can't really pick it up.
Yeah.
Alright, I swear I will get the economy up for the Americans. But in reality, he means he's gonna get it up for the rich Americans. Japan. Alright, better, 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 better. What did he say? Oh, he's gonna completely fuck us over with the economy. Who wants money?
Sid, we should probably get back on task.
Alright, sorry. This guy. Alright, what was your opinion? Go for your little mini Mac thing.
That was actually pretty cool because I mean I don't remember them doing that in any of the other pay-per-views. They might have. I just wasn't paying attention. They probably have. But I mean, this one was. I mean, I actually enjoyed seeing old Vinnie Mac again, and then I'm curious: is Triple H and Stephanie actually married, or is that just an act?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure because I mean, a lot of things are acts and whatnot, so I get confused.
For a little while, like they never really said that they were married. They just kind of like poked around it after they officially got married. Like there were quite a few instances whenever like Vinnie Mac and his entire family are in the ring. There'll be Triple H. Oh hey, Vinnie Mac, blah 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 blah. Hi Steph, blah 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 blah. But actually, you should look up that video when they get married on Raw or WWE, because she was actually originally supposed to get married to I believe it was Chris Jericho or Test or something like that.
Oh wow.
Some blonde guy. But turns out they couldn't do it because Triple H already got married to her when she was passed out in his car. I kid you not, that's what it was. He just went over to like one of them drive-by marriage places. Hey, would you take this woman to be your wife? I do. Would you like to take this man to be your husband? Give me 1 second. I do. Alright, well, you two are married now. And then they just went on their merry way. That all you got for the Vinnie Mac thing?
Yep.
Alright.
I do like the twist, though.
What twist?
The twist, like, they thought that they'd still be controlling everything in WWE, and Vinny's like, wait. That's not exactly what I meant. What I meant is, if Cena loses, 4 of his team go, but if you guys lose, you guys have no influence in the WWE universe whatsoever anymore. Yeah. You'll probably still be marketing and finances and possibly some management, but you're not going to have any influence. And the only person who can bring you back is Cena.
I didn't really necessarily get that part, because like they already said the authority's gone, so yeah, I kind of figured that's what's gonna happen anyways.
Yeah.
Wait, I remember when I was in high school during video productions class, the teacher always said the audience is dumb, so you gotta sometimes hammer things in. So I guess that makes sense. All right, the tag match between Miz and Mizdow, Gold and Stardust. Usos and
Los Matadores.
This was a fantastic opener.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go through my notes. Miz changed logo mainly because they changed the whole WWE thing.
Yeah.
I got no idea why I just wrote Torito. I wrote Stardust as like Riddler and Joker put together. Oh wait, I just realized something.
They changed colors.
Well, that too, but if Stardust is the Riddler and Dean Ambrose is the Joker, I think they're onto something. They're trying to turn it into the DC universe. Cause like think about it. We got what's his name? Paul Heyman could become the Penguin easily. He's got the figure for it.
Yep.
Well, we don't really have a Batman. I guess old Roman Reigns, when he gets back, he could be Lobo.
Yeah.
That's all I got. You know what? Screw it. They need to let freaking Roman Reigns be Lobo. He'd be perfect.
Dude,
Rain fists on that bitch. What's up?
Goldust could be Ra's al Ghul.
How would he be Ra's al Ghul?
I don't know.
He's not a martial arts expert. Wait. Oh, I was about. Wait, actually, I don't know now. I was about to say Kane could be Bane, but he's already unmasked and he kind of sucks. So
I'd go Undertaker if he had a mask.
nah, I don't think Undertaker's too old at this point.
Let's see.
Bray Wyatt.
Bane. Bray Wyatt. He's got the beard, so that could be his mask.
Oh, it could be. You know what? Screw it. There's gonna be 3 Banes in this WWE DC universe. It's gonna be all 3 of the Wyatt's family dudes. They all got. Actually, I don't even know at this point. Tell you the truth, because I like the 2 Gordo boys better than Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
Anyways, alright, enough of that. They mentioned Papa Shango, and then they also had to explain Mizdow's little gimmick.
They explained it as a curse.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, they actually explained why he's doing what he's doing. It's like, dude, we fucking get it. He's a stunt double. But I guess we have to let the people who paid to see this $50 pay-per-view but haven't seen any other wrestling thing to know. Why did I write Uso and slaps on chest between Uso and Matador, which led to a headlock.
I don't know.
Why did I write half of these things? Drop down kick, taunt. Oh yeah, okay, I remember the taunt battle. Taunt battle was the when Miz and Mizdow kept doing their taunts, but no one liked Miz doing it, but people loved Mizdow doing it.
Oh yeah.
And alright, I'm gonna start talking about the what's it called? Like the reason why I love like these fatal 4-way tag matches. Alright, there was a cool sunset flip German suplex spot on the corner. I forgot who did it. That would look very awesome. Oh wait, it was Golden Stardust and I think it was like one of the Usos or something.
Whenever he was in the corner and he got under everyone and flipped him over, like off the top turnbuckle?
Not everyone, just only Stardust or Goldust and one of the other people. That comes later. Reversal spawn to a DDT. I forgot what that was. 3 suicide dives back to back, and then there was I didn't get this, but I couldn't figure out what was being accomplished between Uso, Stardust, and El Torito do little thing outside. Cause like after the first suicide dive, here comes El Torito doing his thing, and then it just looked like Stardust and Uso, whichever it was like just like lifting him and like trying to carry him someplace else. It was weird looking. And double back suplex and a power bomb for the pin, and Mizdow gets the pin, tags himself in to get the pin on Uso. 9 out of 10.
Okay. I liked how Stardust just started attacking Jay outside the ring for no reason. And after a while, Goldust gains fast, like his momentum comes back. And then whenever Mizdow was doing his thing, everyone just started shouting, "We want Mizdow." And he was put in the ring for a few seconds, but the minute he got into Goldust's corner, he was tagged out by Goldust, which kind of made me chuckle. Then everyone's screaming like, "We want Mizdow," and then Stardust just gets pissed off and just starts saying, "You don't want Mizdow, you want Stardust." I don't know why he said Stardust, but I guess he wanted to be black for a minute.
I admit though, I wanted Stardust.
Yeah, and then announcer, they started talking about the Grumpy Cat meme, just saying, "Oh, I love the Grumpy Cat meme."
Because he was on fucking Raw last week.
Really?
I shit you not.
The cat?
The fucking cat.
Wow.
I thought people were kidding when they were talking about, oh, Grumpy Cat's coming to Raw. Why the fuck was Grumpy Cat on Raw?
Wow.
At
And
least,
then,
where is he? Larry the Cable Guy makes sense.
yeah.
He's on a WWE movie with, Santino Marella.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know they were still in the
I
company.
don't even know what it's called, though.
Jingle All the Way, too.
Oh, okay, alright, that makes sense. I like how Mizdow just tagged himself in, got the pin, and the Miz is just sort of standing with his hand out, like, why didn't you tag me in, man? And, Mizdow's celebrating and whatnot. Then whenever the midget bull, whenever he flew out of El Torito flew out of the ring, I just put flying bull. He must have some Red Bull because he had wings for a moment.
You should have just said, well, gives you wings.
Yeah, I could have said that too, but I give it a 9 out of 10.
Alright. So that's the first time we ever agreed on a freaking rating.
Yep.
Alright, Adam Rose and the bunny were playing with toys, and then Slater Gator shows up. Something about a guy wrote, and then I wrote one man band, baby, BIABEA exclamation mark.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty much a pointless segment, and turns out they were setting up for a match later.
Yeah.
You got anything for that segment?
Not really. That made me chuckle whenever they're playing with the toys. Because, I mean, throughout the beginning, they're just sponsoring Kmart and stuff, and finally they actually start playing with the toys. So, that was okay, I guess. I didn't mind it.
That's actually someone I want to see show up more. Heath Slater and, I forgot his name. Titus O'Neil.
Titus.
I want to see him show up more. I like them too. Was it 4-on-4 Survivor Series Divas match. Tyson Kidd looks like he's part of the KKK.
He just have the white coat.
Yeah. The thief is still around. The thief is Emma. Turns out
okay.
she actually got caught stealing an iPod or an iPad a while back.
Huh.
And then at one point they were all like, she almost tripped. It didn't look like she even came remotely close to tripping. Fox looks better with dark hair. And just right off the begin when Paige and Natalia started wrestling, I want to see a match between them two. Like a good match and not with the stupid Paige gimmick she has now. I never knew this, but apparently Aja Kong was in WWE. She's
really?
Well, she was a famous Japanese wrestler.
I've heard of her.
40 pounds.
Dang.
Half black, half Japanese, and she was awesome. Actually, I thought for a while that she was related to Awesome Kong, but turns out they aren't. They also started the We Want Mizdow chants. There was a botch crossbody by Naomi, and then everyone started botching from then on, so it just kind of like, I lost interest in the match.
Botching's like improvising or just screwing up?
Botch? Botch is screwing up.
Oh, okay.
Most of the times, most of the matches improvised.
Oh, okay.
There'll be some instances where, like, it's scripted, completely scripted, but other times they're not. Emma does Tajiri's old move, the tarantula. It's the little thing she did on the ropes.
Oh, I thought that for some reason that looked more like, even though it's not the move, that looked more like legible or illegible or whatever to be called the torture rack.
Yeah, it's not. Torture rack is on your shoulders.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm in the fireman's carry, and then you just pull down.
Ah, okay.
And then Alicia Fox and Paige started yelling at. Well, Paige was yelling at someone else. She said, "This is my house!" And Alicia Fox
you're an idiot.
Like, no, it's not.
and then after a while, she just started repeating, "You're an idiot."
Yeah, she kept on calling people idiots for some reason.
I was like, "Are you brain dead? Say something else."
Naomi did a move that looked like the Starship Pain. the little, like when she went up on the ropes and jumped up the splits on the top turnbuckle and like did a backflip thing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was Jim Morrison's little move.
Huh.
And it was a horrible match that picked up at the end. 4 out of 10.
Okay, so first thing I wrote, I said looks like a stripper battle, just missing a pole.
Yeah,
reason it looks like a stripper battle is because all the shiny glitter and like their designs on their clothes, and they're practically just running around with a lot of skin showing. Let's see. Yeah. Summer Rae just starts screaming for no reason when someone gets near her, which got annoying really fast.
Yeah, how'd she go from, like, pretty much abusing good, what's the name, Fandango, to fucking screaming all over the place?
I don't know. Paige kept calling Natalia an idiot. I put Emma as tough, like, let's see, I forgot the reason why, but she would not go down. I was kind of hoping that the other four-way team would at least lose a couple people, but it just stayed the four of them all ganging up on them. Let's see, it turned into, I guess, a form of a handicap match real fast, 4-on-1.
If there's more than one person. Whenever there's, like, when it's not even teams.
Yeah, and then the rear view, the one move where she jumps and her butt hits your head or something like that.
Slam thing.
Yeah. Let's see.
Rear view, alright.
The ref tries to tell the Divas to go back to their corner. Just starts screaming that. Let's see. Everyone started running away just after a while. Paige's team just ran away while everyone else was on the mat. And then they mentioned like how everyone like loved Mizdow and stuff. They were cheering for him. I just put like how Titus O'Neil was acting. I figured he was trying to act like Mizdow to get the same reaction. I just said just no. You're never. At the end of the match, it looked like he was trying. I don't know, for some reason it looked like he was trying to be like Mizdow. Yeah.
When he was like celebrating with his wife or something.
Yeah, and then he kept covering her and taking all the glory that he didn't even earn. I don't like him.
Yeah, that's actually someone else's whose gimmick I never understood. Like, going by everything I've seen, them two actually love each other, yet WWE's always booking them to, like, be against each other. Like, according to Brian and Vinny, apparently on Total Divas, all he likes to do is stay home, watch old pay-per-views, pet his cat, and not fuck her. While she clearly wants to have a little bit of dingling in her.
I'd put the cat down, I'd turn the TV off and say, let's go.
Yeah, but apparently you're not Titus, not Titus O'Neil.
Tyson
Kidd, because you know, we can't dingalinger.
Yeah, alright,
It just makes it sound horrible. Yeah, we can't dingalinger even though we want to.
After watching it, I gave it a 7, but then after really analyzing it, I dumbed it down to a 5.
Alright. Ambrose versus Way Bright. God damn it. Way Bright. Bray Wyatt.
This one went a totally different way than I thought it would.
I'm not a big fan of the storyline. Like, most part, the beginning of it was like, when they introduced it to us, like, alright, fucking, why did you interrupt the Hell in a Cell match between him and him to do this? Then it was like, oh yeah, hey, Bray, I'm gonna try to do a Bray Wyatt impression, horrible one. Hey, Dean Ambrose, is your daddy still sending you postcards from prison? And one thing led to another, it turned into a horror flick. And,
wait.
Yeah, like fucking, apparently Bray Wyatt is like, what's her name? Or not what's her name, Nightcrawler, because he can just teleport from place to place.
Yeah. Actually, I forgot to add something to the previous match.
Alright, go for it.
Natalia knees someone in the stomach, but the announcers aren't even paying attention. They're talking about something completely different.
That's how.
So I mean,
That's
you
when you
can
know
tell
a
they
match
didn't
is good.
care.
If the
And then
announcers came and paid attention.
yeah, and then but like I'm gonna start this thing every time a pay-per-view happens, and Paige is screaming she's gonna need some form of therapy. Last time it was separation anxiety, I believe, or abandonment issues. Now she needs anger management therapy.
I thought that's what you said last time.
No, I said what's it called? The other one, like abandonment issues.
I'm imagining one of these days it's just gonna take a dark turn. Her daddy didn't love her enough. Next time, oh, her daddy loved her too much.
Alright, so yeah, that's all I wanted to add.
Alright.
Oh wait, actually, and one more thing that made me laugh. During the Divas match, everyone was just screaming, "We want Miz now."
Yeah. That it was horrible. It was boring.
That was
And
yeah.
like I said,
That was
when the
something
botches
else.
happened, that's when I was like, yeah, fuck this match. But it
Alright,
did
good.
pick
I
up
understand.
at the end. I will admit
Yeah.
that. Ambrose versus Wyatt. This turned out better than I thought.
Oh
And,
yeah.
Wyatt got a lot better. And I like how what's the name? Ambrose got out of the full Nelson by trying to separate Wyatt's fingers.
Yeah.
And I didn't really take a whole lot of notes on this match. I just wanted to sit down and watch it. That's how much I liked it. Fun match, 8 out of 10.
The Sister Abigail was something that really looked cool in that first part. Let's see. I didn't write a lot of notes for this one either. This is less than everything because I just sort of I kept getting sidetracked. So let's see. Dean Ambrose locks Bray from like doing a superplex off the turnbuckle, so he like locked his feet so he couldn't move. And then Bray slammed freaking Dean onto the steel steps, and I kept hearing a fan saying "one more time." Bray starts ranting about him and Dean are special in some way. Then, I mean, whenever he was disqualified, I questioned, did he turn heel or is he still face? Like you said, he's face, much like Stone Cold, with heel tendencies. And then, Dean has... he grabbed a table, ladders, and chairs, and he after he body slammed Bray through the table, he buried him in everything. So he kept pulling chairs from under the ring, throwing them in, and just pulled out a ladder. I thought he was going to jump onto the table and break it again, but no, he just sort of sat there just waiting.
Climbed up the ladder.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, that was something I didn't get. Like, well, I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to set up for TLC.
Yeah.
Then when he was, like, threatening to pull the ladder down, all the refs were just... Like, there was, like, 10 refs in the ring. And they're
trying to, like,
pointing
stop.
to, like, wave it out. No, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! And stuff like that. They were, like, I thought he was actually gonna pull it down because no one was getting in the way of it.
Yeah.
Until, like, 10 seconds in.
I gave it 10 out of 10.
Jayton Slate versus Adam Rose and the Bunny.
The Rose Bunny.
Yeah. I wrote, I saw a poster that said, like, be a rosebud, and it had, I can't remember the name of the Pokemon. Give me a second, let me look it up. But, like, anyway, there was with pictures of Pokemon on it, and I wrote, Nintendo May Sue. And then, I also wrote, wait, oh, they were serious about having this match? I like Slater Gator's ribbon screen thing, where it has, like, the two cars, and then it has, like, their faces repeatedly smiling and stuff.
Yeah.
I ended up giggling at that because it reminds me of the Los Guerreros. Because for a while when they were doing the whole lie and cheat and steal thing, that's what they had.
Ah, okay.
And Titus is the powerhouse. Well, it's not like the bar is filled. It's like fuck, I completely missaid that. Anyways, they said like Titus is the powerhouse of his team. It's not like the bar is really set up that high. Who else is gonna be the powerhouse? Fucking Heath Slater over there. And the the bunny won, and I wrote, "You gotta be shitting me." 5 out of 10. It was fine. Like, nothing, doesn't really add anything, but it could have been a lot worse.
I just put the bunny wrestled better than Adam Rose.
Yeah, that's the weird part, too. Oh, wait, actually, I want to talk about the storyline between Adam Rose and the bunny. Bunny apparently keeps interrupting matches, and last week, Adam Rose went up against, what's his name? We were just talking about him a little while ago. Tyson Kidd.
Oh, okay.
And the bunny kept on hitting on Natalia, and it kept distracting Ambrose. Ambrose got pinned, and then the bunny and him got in the ring. They were talking. I forgot what happened, but somehow it led to the bunny ass fucking Ambrose. How is the bunny still on WWE at this point?
He broke the censors.
Fucking, I could just, as soon as I saw that happening, I just started imagining Vince McMahon in the background. Just like, Bunny! You're fired! Wait, hold up, I'm trying to find that Pokemon. Well, actually, you can go ahead and talk about this thing.
That bunny took his trust fall away.
That too.
Yeah, and Adam Rose had that same thing that Miz had, that sense of shock that Adam Rose is getting his butt kicked, but the bunny had no problem. And I don't even know if Titus got into the ring. I think it was just Heath.
No, Titus was right off, was close to the end, I believe.
Ah, okay.
Give me a second.
I mean, I gave that a 5 out of 10.
Alright, give me a sec. Oh, wait, we agreed again. Well, hold up, I'm trying to find that freaking Pokemon. Oh, wait, maybe. No, that's not it. Shit, I can't. Maybe I think it turned into the Roselia or something. Give me a second.
That sounds familiar. I forgot what it was called, though.
Let me check. It evolves into Rosalade. Oh, wait. Okay, here it is. Badoo.
Ah, okay.
In Japanese, it's known as the Tsubomi.
Sounds so much better in Japanese than it does in English.
I tell you the truth, I don't remember the name, and I don't remember seeing this dude. What was he on? Diamond?
I believe. I think he was earlier. I mean, I thought he was in like Emerald too.
Nah, he wasn't in Emerald. Oh yeah, Diamond and Pearl, Generation 4.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so eventually at one point they had a little promo with Team Cena. All I wrote down was, why was Eric Rowan solving the Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, I was like, that has nothing to do with what's gonna happen, so...
Everyone else is being all serious. Man, we gotta give it our all tonight. We gotta fight. And then there he is, just
Rowan's
next
just
to the Rubik's Cube.
trying his best.
Yeah. Eventually he started saying fight, if that counts.
I think he also said win.
Sorry.
Then I like Ryback's thing, feed me more.
Yeah, I'm happy he went back to that.
What was his original? Like the one that he was previously to this one.
Oh, his original was always feed me more. But after a while it went from feed me more to Ryback rules.
That does not sound
How do you
cool.
go from that to Ryback rules?
I don't know, man, but that sounded like crap.
R. We better make that a thing now. Yeah, Bella
AJ versus Nikki.
No comment and no rating because it wasn't really a match.
Brie kissed AJ 10 out of 10 already. 30-second match. ...
You fucking perv. Yeah. Alright, at this point I couldn't find my pen, so I had to start using a colored pencil, and turns out green is hard to read. 5 versus 5 cock tease WWE. And then at this point, I'm like, fuck it. Then I found a black colored pencil. Another row may sue too because I saw a finish him sign in the background.
Yep.
I can't remember what the powerbomb setup was. Oh yeah, like, I forgot how it happened, but eventually someone, he just like tossed, I forgot who it was one of the Gordo boys, sorry, one of the Wyatts, I forgot which one. He just tossed, some other smaller guy in the air and powerbombed him. Oh, actually, before we continue on with this match, I do not get the storyline. Well, at least with, what's his name? Eric Rowan being in there.
I don't know, something happened between Eric and Luke.
Nothing did, because, like, Bray Wyatt just said, I set him free. Alright, I guess that makes sense. And then Eric Rowan's, Luke Harper was, join Team Authority. And then I just see, like, before that, like, Eric Rowan was not doing a whole lot. Like, I just remember at one point during the Adam Rose match, he just comes out, starts looking around at the crowd. She's not here. Then he left. wait, hold up. What the fuck was that?
Who's not here?
Then next week, when they were doing the whole contract sign, he just shows up. And I'm just thinking, well, is she here now? Are you talking about stuff? What? He just shows up and all of a sudden that she's not here thing is forgotten about. Anyways, bullet dodge for Rusev. He got the count out finish. Rowan versus Harper needs to happen. Before we continue, I marked out on this fucking match twice. I never thought that would be possible again.
What do you mean by that? Like marked out?
Actually started, like, getting into it and, like, screaming and hollering and stuff like that.
Ah, okay.
When they had Luke Harper and Eric Rowan in the ring. Because those two are solid fucking wrestlers. Like, they can... I wouldn't say they're great, but they got good chemistry together and they are pretty decent wrestlers.
Yeah.
So that match needs to happen. Show joins Authority for some reason. Don't ask. He goes from suing the Authority for taking all his stuff to join Authority. You treat me like shit, I'll join you. Rollins got...
Maybe he's one of those masochists.
Shit talker. Because, like, when I wrote Rollins is a good shit talker, it was, only... What's his name? I can't remember his name now. Fucking... Oh, shit. Sorry, I punched my computer. What the hell was his name? Dolphin Boy. Dolph Ziggler. There we go. It was like him in the ring. He grabbed Dolph Ziggler by the wrist and, like, pulled him over to his corner. Oh, come on, tag me in, guys! Tag me in!
Oh, yeah.
Hurt. People are chanting for Randy Orton. And, you know what, I'm gonna save this until you're done talking about it.
Okay, alright. Big Show and Mark Henry, I figured that would have gone more than a punch to the head. But judging by how Big Show is, that's understandable.
Yeah, but Mark Henry was the world's strongest man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking legitimately, he actually did win the world's strongest man once.
Ryback did, he flipped Rollins, I believe he flipped him out of the ring? Or something like that?
Tell you the truth, I forget. It was a long match.
Ryback, vertical suplex on Luke Harper, which is pretty big, which is pretty cool because Luke Harper is freaking huge. Dolph definitely has heart. Then, Rowan, hold on. Through, okay, so Rowan threw Rollins over the top rope. Rusev through the table when they started screaming that, and that totally just backfired in his face. And then I put Dolph is the only one is the only one who has more fighting in him than the rest of the team. I figured that Cena would have gotten up, but I mean, Dolph, he took the most amount of punishment because he was always in their corner getting Kane getting tagged in, then Harper, then Rollins, and Rusev, and he kept getting up. Then the rest of the rest of the team, and then I just put, why Big Show? Why did you betray? Like, I'm adding that last part.
Yeah.
Betray Team Cena. And then just goes over there and shakes the dude's hand and walks away.
Yeah, that was weird for me. Like, it almost ruined the match. It's just like, fucking why? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, there was no build up to that.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, he was the guy that was mainly saying, no, we need to start fighting back. We need to fight back and stuff like that.
And I was clenching my fist. I was getting goosebumps. I was about to start screaming in the front room for the people to get up and stuff. But I mean, I was getting into this match, and then I gave it 15 out of 10. But I think both of us know what our favorite part was in this entire match.
Get to that. Wait, what the hell was I gonna talk about? Oh, I forgot. Anyways, and then this was gonna be a surprise to me, but fucking Alpha Omega Sin on YouTube fucking ruined it for me. Fuck you, Alpha Omega Sin. I love your videos, but fuck you. Fucking told me this person was coming out. But
why'd you watch it in the first place?
I didn't watch it. I was just scrolling down my subscriptions things, home to dum dum dum, and then all of a sudden, Sting oh fuck, I said that. Anyway, Sting debuts at Survivor Series. Motherfucker!
Yeah, Facebook ruined that one for me.
And
But I mean, it was still awesome.
yeah. Even then, I fucking marked out about it, cause like, tell the truth, I actually forgot Sting was supposed to show up.
I just remember his 2K15 video.
Yeah, that was it.
I didn't like after that.
I forgot
he
was supposed to show up on what's called Survivor Series in general.
I didn't know he was even going to show up on Survivor Series.
I mean, it's you said that got ruined for you.
Yeah, but before then I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was talking.
Oh, okay.
We didn't know. I forgot that he was supposed to debut on the show. I just completely forgot about it.
Mm.
But when they first made the sound, I thought someone was taking a dump. Like, I just hear, like, the splattering sound. I'm like, what the fuck? DX coming now? What's going on? And then I started looking. I was like, wait, that's a score. Oh, shit! I forgot! Here comes Stinger. And, this is the moment where I start. Oh, last month, during Hell in a Cell, I started questioning if I still liked wrestling, right?
Mm-hmm.
It took me an entire fucking week to get out of that stuff.
Yeah, you completely skipped out on a week of Raw because of Hell in a Cell.
I skipped out on 2 weeks of Raw.
I thought you watched it second week.
No, not the second week.
Oh, okay. So it took you 3 weeks.
2 weeks. Because I started watching Japanese wrestling, like the G1 Climax stuff, and that was great wrestling. But yeah, I was still kind of on the fence. And then this fucking show got me back into it, especially when Sting came out.
Yep.
And then I wrote Triple H versus Sting. I want that for EVO 2015. I don't want it at TLC. I want it at EVO. A video game tournament wrestling match needs to happen. And 9 to 10 out of 10 because I don't know if just because that Big Show's fucking part kind of still leaves me a little bit confused.
I thought it was so amazing. I put 15 out of 10, so it broke the meter.
I wouldn't go that far, cause like I don't want to give it a what's it called, like a 10 out of 10 for one spot. But either way,
I just like the entire match in general.
But either way, it was like, this is a fucking pay-per-view.
Yep. And then my last piece of notes after I put now this was a pay-per-view, Stephanie started yelling, "It's not over," and then fans screamed, "Yes, it is," and then she started having a temper tantrum on the mat.
Crap, fuck, she lost her job that her dad owns.
Yep.
How do you lose a job that your dad owns the when your dad owns that company.
Must really suck.
Yeah, you are a fucking dumbass if you let that happen. Give me a second. I'm checking out how everyone got eliminated in this match. Pinned by lockout, Mark Henry. Pinned after curb stomp from Rollins and jumping sidekick from Rusev. Oh, and that whole, when I said Rusev dodged the bullet, like, cause, you know, they're trying to keep him from getting pinned or submit before, you know, anything happens, so that's why I said bullet dodged.
Okay.
Count out. Pinned after diving Kai knee from Rollins and a discus clothesline. Eric Rowan. John Cena pinned after knockout punch. Big Show just walked out the ring. Pinned after a super kick and a zigzag. Kane. Schoolboy pin, Luke Harper, and then pinned with assistance from Sting after a zigzag. Seth Rollins. Alright, either way, this was fucking awesome.
And now we have to give our views on 2K15.
Nah, fuck that. First off, we're gonna talk about the next match, or next show. Actually, I don't know. You wanna talk about TLC first, or 2K15?
Let's go TLC, there's not much on that.
Alright. So far, only 2 matches. Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt in a TLC match.
Bray Wyatt, not Wade Bryant.
Did I say that again?
Yes.
Bray Wyatt. And then, Ryback versus Kane in a chairs match.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that chairs match. Well, what kind of match is it? It's a match where you just use a chair. Wait, what the fuck? I just clicked on, like, the whole chairs match, right?
Yeah.
And it took me to, professional wrestling match type. That's on Wikipedia, by the way. Professional wrestling match types. Weapon match. In this variation, only the named weapon can be used as a weapon. Examples include the AK-47. Who uses an AK-47 in wrestling? What the fuck?
We're getting in some, like, hardcore wrestling there.
It's not even hardcore wrestling. Like, I never turned on and watched, like, Urban Wrestling Federation. They just had an AK-47 on a pool match or something like that. They shot at each other, but that was, like, during a segment, not an actual wrestling match. Only time someone ever died was during a wrestling match on Urban Wrestling Federation was because of a plastic bag over the head in the middle of an alleyway.
Yeah.
Which I gotta admit was kind of fun to watch. As horrible as that sounds. Oh, sorry, my ears hurt from this. Alright. Give me a second. Alright. So, what's your opinions on the TLC matches they got planned so far?
I don't know. I don't really have anything to say right now. I have to actually watch it. I mean, I'm excited for the Bray Wyatt and Dean Ambrose match, though.
Yeah. Well, fucking chairs match between Ryback and Kane.
Rather than an AK-47 match.
I would love to see an AK-47 match. Like, well, oh wait, that sounds horrible. I want to see anyone die, but like, if someone gets shot in a wrestling match, someone's gonna retire at least.
Yeah.
You can't really wrestle when you got a fucking 5.56 bullet in your fucking kneecap.
Yeah.
Alright. Now we're gonna talk about 2K15. 5 out of 10.
I give it a 7.
Like,
I don't know. I like the whole NXT.
I like the career mode. That mode is fun. And but for me, like, there's a bunch of match types that are lacking. Give me a second. I'm turning on the TV now to like talk about the match types.
Okay.
Alright, like, it's better than 2K15. There's a lot less glitches than fucking 2K15.
2K14.
Or, yeah, 2K14, sorry. But the fucking... They got rid of a lot of options where, they're creating the superstar mode thing.
They got rid of the pyrotechnics.
They did, oh yeah, they did, didn't they?
I was looking forward to using pyrotechnics again.
Sorry, I'm trying to hold the headphones while talking on the mic, so I'm only, or while using the controller, so it's gonna be kind of hard.
Okay.
They got rid of, I like how you can, like, unlock storylines on, Universe mode.
Yeah.
But, a lot of the match types, they just took off, too. Like, I remember in, what's that thing called? Like, 2K13, 2K15, you could have, like, TLC ladder, or TLC tag team matches and stuff like that. But you can't have that on this one anymore. As a matter of fact, the only two things you can have on tag team matches, wait, give me a second. You just got tag team and elimination tag. Like, you can't even do, like, no disqualification tag match. 6-man, pretty much same thing. You got elimination tag and you got tag team, but the rest are ladders, battle royals, elimination chamber, and hell in a cell. Maybe, oh, never mind. Although I do like how on the King of the Ring they put, the King's picture on there.
Really?
Yeah. Gold Rush, you got Gold Dust. Tag team, you got one of the Usos. Then King of the Ring, you got Jerry the King Lawler. For some reason on Triple Threat, you just got John Cena holding Cesaro and Fireman's carrot. Royal Rumble actually looks like a Royal Rumble. But yeah, that's my main gripe with it. They wired down WWE creation stuff. Like, yeah, they only really got, like, create an entrance, move less than superstar stuff.
Yeah.
Showcase was alright. But my career mode, pretty much, if we're gonna buy this game, play it for the my career mode. That part is pretty cool. Because, like, in past wrestling career mode things, it's just all
You start out in WWE, you don't earn your way up, right?
Well, that too. But, like, in the past ones, like, the career mode, so it's just about winning the titles. This one, it's actually about, like, trying to put on a good match for them.
And you can track your followers on social media.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to see what I can do with all those social media feeds. Because, like, if I were to put my personality on there, it would just be like, I'd just end up harassing everybody. Hey, Ragna, whatever. Check out this thing. I'm a wrestler too. I'll just like write down it's shit or something like that.
Yeah.
Just because I'm kind of a dick that way. Alright. So, what do you want to add on it?
Nothing really. They added a lot more detail into the characters. And now
That's true.
And now the ropes actually, if your leg falls on the ropes, it moves the ropes.
Yeah, and like your leg can kind of rest on there too.
Yeah, your environment is actually now interacted with your body movements.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play around real quick. I just want to see what happens if I go like. I want to find the freaking announcers table for NXT. Give me a second. Oh, that's where all the other matches. Oh shit! I don't have any other. Fuck! I don't have NXT. Well, damn. Hold up! No, I'm not giving up this easily.
But what time is wrestling for you there? 7 or 8?
8.
That's later than usual.
Yeah, the the shows that they show wrestling or they show pay-per-views on the same day as Raw, so they just pushed Raw back a day in an hour.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. So I guess we're done talking about wrestling.
Yep.
Alright, well, this was
Light.
and Ragna. We're signing out. Buy this pay-per-view or watch it somehow.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it's not even worth $9.99. It's worth $55.
Yep.
All right, later, dudes.
We've never said that before.
Oh yeah, that too. Anyways, later, fellas.
Later.